Hey, welcome back. So today I'm going to show some more records I bought this year. First one was about 10 records. I'll expand this video a bit. This is going to be like 20. So I hope you enjoy what you see. First off, we got some Black Sabbath. This is volume 4. This cover's a bit rough, but the vinyl is good. So, in time it'd be nice to get a better copy, but I'm happy to get this for a reasonable price. But yeah, the vinyl pretty decent, pretty clean, plays well, and it is always nice to add another one to my Black Sabbath collection. I don't have very much, to be honest, but I like this song, especially I like this album, especially Supernaut. Always, and Snowblind's good too. The whole thing's good, but Supernaut's a favorite. Next, more along on the bargain bin side of things, but this is David and David, 80s album. This is really, really good. Very underrated how good this album is. Kind of acoustic, singer-songwriter type stuff. Boomtown. Boomtown's a great song. Welcome to the Boomtown. It's awesome. And overall, this is just a solid record. And if you find it for $5 or less, I would definitely recommend picking that one up. Another one that's a little bit of a bargain bin thing, but I really liked this when I was young. This is Gowan, Strange Animal. Remember when I got this back in the 80s on Much Music. Criminal Mind was a big song. Strange Animal too, but Criminal Mind was the big video off of this. And this is kind of a nice gatefold too. And kind of weird now that he spent more time singing for Styx than he's spent on his own solo career. But either way, he's cool. The other couple very bargain bin stuff, I think these were $1 each. A couple of Kinks records. I got Schoolboys in Disgrace. And this one is Low Budget. Both pretty decent records. Play well. Again, the covers are iffy, but it's $1. What do you can't complain. It's nice to add a few more Kinks records in. I always like that. Next up, something I really actually was looking for a while, and I got it on the cheap as well. This is Flock of Seagulls. This one is called Listen, second album. This one has Wishing If I Had a Photograph of You. That was the single. I think there's probably more singles than that, but I had the first album for so long that I haven't really listened to the other stuff as much, so I was glad to pick that up. Another cheaper item, but sort of classic if you're were into top 40 music in the 80s as a teenager, as I was. Corey Hart. Sunglasses at Night, but also It Ain't Enough is on here. I think there's some other songs that may have been singles as well. But of course, Sunglasses at Night is the big one. Not as big as Hit apparently though. But okay, where are we going here? This is, as I mentioned in the other video, I got some Earl Sweatshirt album I wanted. I got More. This is the More. This is Doris, which I believe is his debut record. I bought this is a new copy, so none of this isn't used or anything, but got a decent price on it, and it's good. I like all his stuff. Earl Sweatshirt's like very cool. So next up, another band I really love that I don't have enough of, and this is the Mountain Goats. Jenny from Thebes, I think it's pronounced. Very solid record, very melodic, catchy tunes. He always writes well. The songs are good, and his lyrics are always interesting. Also an author. He's written 3 or 4 books, which also won in the 33 and a third series on Master of Reality by Black Sabbath. That's pretty cool too. But he wrote it as a narrative, like as a story, talking about the album, as opposed to just talking about the album, which was pretty interesting. Carrying on, we got Killer Mike from Run the Jewels, and just being Killer Mike himself. This one has a lot of stuff inside. There's a what is that called even? I can't remember. And there's like, I don't know, like this thing. There's this comes with it, and in the inner sleeve. I don't know if I can show this one. There's that. And this one is, yeah, there's a picture of Killer Mike. So 2 sleeves with some extras. This is, yeah, just a thank you note, I guess. So, good album though. I liked it. And he's put another one out since then. I don't know if that's on vinyl yet or not. Another one another artist I'm always trying to add to my collection is, this is Bob Dylan, Blood on the Tracks. Pretty famous record. It's got this used, decent price on this. Tangled Up in Blue was a great track. I've always loved that song. And again, it's just nice to continue to add to my Dylan collection. Oh, put this away like that. Now, another band that I have a lot of records by, but this one had escaped my, I hadn't gotten it yet anyway. This is REM, Out of Time. I think the only other one from that era I need, there's one more. Oh, I need Monster. I think that's the only one from that early stuff, up until Adventures in Hi-Fi, our New Adventures in Hi-Fi. Yeah, that sleeve. That's pretty standard. It's just a normal reissue, but it's a great record, and I really like. I think this song I like is Country Feedback. That's the one that really sticks with me. But this whole album is good. You know, I saw them when they did the Monster tour, so they did Out of Time and they did Monster and the other album. There was another one, and there was a 3-album run they did where they didn't tour, and then they did the Monster tour and they played all the songs, but I can't remember what the other one was of the 3. Oh, Automatic. That's Automatic for the People. As I mentioned before, I was looking for this Czarface album. This is his Artificial Intelligence, before when I got the other one, which was Every Hero Needs a Villain. But this is awesome too. But this was the one I really wanted, and I got both now, so can't complain. Still love that cover, that comic book style. Very cool. There's another, sort of like an oddity, I guess. This is Public Enemy. This is a 12-inch single of Brothers Gonna Work It Out. Has a couple, it's a remix and dub version of that, then Power to the People. Brothers Gonna Work It Out radio version, and Power to the People again. And there's another song, I will not say the name, but it's Anti-Something Machine. Okay, continuing on. Another record was very happy to get, and I feel one more album of theirs. They don't have a lot of albums, but this is My Bloody Valentine, Isn't Anything. Great to have. I love all the shoegaze stuff of that era, and now that I got this one, I just have to find Loveless. It's nice gatefold. This is solid. This package, the cover is just very good quality. Record's great quality too, but you can feel how solid the cover is with the gatefold. It feels very strong. Not gonna fall apart on me, that's for sure. Just put that away. You're ready. Here's another kind of dollar bin record, although it says $10 on it. I don't know if I paid $10. I think it was cheaper than that. But anyway, this is ABC, Who Wants to Be a Zillionaire. I've actually been buying a lot of their stuff in the last year. I'm finding it on the cheap, so I got a couple through. I think I have 3 of their full albums plus a bunch of singles. This one has Be Near Me and How to Be a Millionaire, which I think were the 2 singles off this. But they were a great 80s band, and I don't know if people talk about ABC that much, but they're great. Now, this would fall under more of a Grail category. I've been meaning to get this for a long time. I kind of wanted the original, but it's pretty pricey, so. This is the reissue from a couple years ago, Siamese Dream. One of my favorite rock albums of all time. Possibly my favorite, I'm not sure. But this is immaculately produced, well written. You know, we all know this record. It's pretty great, and I'm glad to finally get that. Another one I wanted to get, this is another cheapy one. Couple bucks. I think it's $10. It's $10. This is Styx Paradise Theater. I've been picking up inexpensive Styx records for a few years now, and this was an important one to me. This was probably the first album that I really got into the band. I remember Too Much Time in My Hands being played on video channels a lot. And it's just, this is a solid, one of their better records, I think. Just about wrapping up here. There's some stuff I got from some auctions, but it's kind of cool. This is Hollies Live. It's kind of neat. Good record. They had some hits for sure. So I'm happy to get that for pretty much next to nothing. This one's kind of cool too. It's a decent copy of Lulu, To Sir With Love. And you can just tell it's a 60s type pressing. You can feel the record sleeve and just the label and all that. Pretty cool. And finally, we got through all of them. This is really cool though. This was of that auction stuff. This was one of the better ones. This is Count Basie, Hall of Fame. Good condition for an old record, and that a lot of the stuff in that were not in good condition, and it's a cool Verve label, which is even more awesome. And it's just great to add some old jazz to the collection, you know. So anyway, that's it for this one. It's a 20 records that I've purchased earlier this year, and I think I did pretty well. Hope you liked the video. If you did, you can always subscribe and like it, whatever you want to do. That's all good. Hope everyone's having a great week, and I'll see you guys in the next video.